Hey, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Tonight we got Iowa at NC State. In the booth with me is Revamp and Lemon Pepper. We'll go to Revamp first. Revamp, what are your keys to tonight's victory for these two teams?
The keys to tonight's victory, I'd say for NC State, is to kind of, get the ball moving on the ground, get their quarterback in a good sync and a good, rotation. Just get them going early. And then for Iowa, obviously their defense and their run game.
Yeah, that special teams is killer for Iowa.
Yeah, true. Special teams is crazy for Iowa. I mean, they've had the Jet Award winner almost every year of the NWO.
Yep.
And just JT in general.
Yeah, I mean, this could be an old-fashioned ball security game. Time of possession.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's what I'm expecting, really, And the way the NWO works, too many turnovers, and then the game kind of gets out of hand quickly. So, like you said, Lou, I think really just focusing on maintaining control of the ball, maintaining your possessions, and get points when you can get them.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like there is an over-under set for 65.5 points. Good Lord. I might have to take the under on that one, but we'll have to see. This could be a high-flying slobber knocker. But coming out, we got Allen getting the ball. He's going to take it for about a 2-yard rush. It is going to make it 3rd and 3 on the drive. Makes it pretty manageable.
The play before that, Allen got tripped up on a stretch, and if he hits that corner, there wasn't a Hawkeye in sight.
That's something we're going to want to keep our eye on as well. I know NC State has been mixing up their halfbacks. It looks like Allen is kind of getting the go-to once again.
Also, the quarterback situation at NC State, something to keep an eye on, too.
True, yeah. They've been switching. But it is Morris back there right now. He's going to hand it off to Allen. Once again, Allen is going to get to the outside and is able to pick up the first down. Just barely, but hey, he got it. 1st and 10 on the 27.
Yeah, the user linebacker was running over and got caught up in some traffic. Couldn't get there in time.
Looks like NC State will be coming out under center. Looking like they're going to try to get their quarterback going, get their man Penis involved, get their man Allen involved, but they're going to throw it deep to their man Lesane, and that man Lesane is insane. Keon Lesane for 43 yards, and if they get him going early, good Lord.
Yeah, DeJean just
pretty nice.
Go ahead, Lou.
Looked like pretty nice coverage there, but a better catch.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. DeJean was maybe a step behind. It took a perfect throw.
And that's what you want to see. I mean, NC State's kind of been struggling to get their quarterback situation going early, and you want to see that from your quarterback. You make a throw like that, gives your confidence for your team, for your whole offense. But NC State was able to pick up 1 yard on the rush on 1st down, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, it's pretty rare you see a quarterback come out and rip a long throw like that. Perfect. This guy's pumped. He's ready.
Yeah, that can get your whole entire offense pumped and ready. But Morris coming out under center.
Coach could have come back from Mexico with some of those Mexican supplements and
ooh,
M.A. Morris is just riding high.
Another first down for the Wolves.
Yeah. He definitely on something because he came back. That man just ran up the middle, which is already crazy because, usually people scramble left and right, ran up the middle, then hurdled a dude. Like, this man Morris out here looking like a machine right now. But he's going to hand it off to Allen. They are going to stay true. They're going to keep trying to run the ball, pound it up the middle. Only able to pick up 3, but they're staying true to the ground. Got to stay versatile.
Yeah, agreed. Got to keep the mix, keep the balance, keep that defense guessing.
But it is 2nd and 7, about 4:20 left on the clock. If you got them, smoke them. NC State is moving the ball up the field fairly well for their first drive of the day. Got the drums banging in the background, the fans ready and cheering. Morris coming out under center once again. That is one thing you will see from NC State. They run out from under center most of the time. They're going to come out here once again. The pressure is immediate from that right side, though. MJ Morris came through unblocked, got the sack. 3rd and 12, NC State.
Yeah, Morris just sprinted out immediately, ran right into Llewellyn. Not much he could do.
Yeah, not much he could do at all. I don't know if Morris is a linebacker or safety, but he came in pretty much untouched. But they are coming out under center once again. Morris is dropping back this time, and once again from the right side, MJ Morris is sacked by Max Llewellyn. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but 4th and 19. Good Lord.
Yeah, what a sack by Double L Llewellyn there. Wow. Back to back. Sets up this pretty makeable field goal.
And it is looking like it is going to be right down the middle. NC State's going to take their 3 points, go up 3-0 to start off our game here. What do y'all think Iowa is going to focus on in their first offensive drive?
A lot of pistol, a lot of run. Might see some wildcat. Might see 4 different quarterbacks. Never know.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're going to focus on doing everything within their power to move the sticks.
Yeah, 100%. I agree. We're going to see a lot of all that. We're going to see some wishbone as well. What's his name? Now Kinnick, Wetjen. We're going to see a bunch of trickery. Might see a halfback pass, some wildcat. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're very much go with the hot hand type of offense. And
Yeah.
they get lots of people involved to figure out who's armed on any given day. So
Watch for vines.
And right off the rip, it is looking like they're going to hand it off to their wide receiver, who's going to take it on a reverse. Vines, just like Jimmy was saying, picked up 12 on the rush.
He'll hurt you in different ways.
and that's a play JT discovered at hockey practice.
Yeah, hockey practice. The quarterback is dropping back. Coverage is looking really good. Going to throw it up into triple coverage. Somehow
Man.
was not intercepted.
Yeah, Peter Driver looked like he got hands on it.
He should have been sacked, and then he should have been intercepted. That guy should go to church on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you get coverage like that, everybody is pretty much covered off the rip. Then you throw one deep. It's just unfortunate when your defender can't come down with it.
Almost looked like they were fighting over it.
Yeah, it could have been maybe too many hands in one place. But Iowa's going to go ahead and hit a read option. Their quarterback's going to take it up the middle for 8 yards. Ricky Stanzi, good go.
Not usually known for his mobility, but nice little juke in the hole there to get away from that defender. He kind of almost got hung up on his own guy there.
Yeah,
Looks
so on
like-
3rd and 2, we got the Maryland I formation in.
Oh, this is the Iowa I, Lou.
Uh-oh.
You got the Iowa Eye. They're going to hand it off to their halfback, who looks like he met a lot of traffic up middle, but did pick up the first down. LaShawn Williams, 1st and 10.
By my count, that's our 3rd generous spot of the evening.
The difference being that the Iowa I is heavier.
Maybe more corn.
More corn. But it looks like they're coming out in the Wild Hawk formation. They are going to keep it with their halfback. Their halfback is going to get scooting and booting to the left side. And he made a man miss. Almost made another. Picked up 34 yards on the rush. LaShawn Williams.
Yeah, very dangerous runner.
Yeah, we've already seen LaShawn Williams make a couple plays so far in the game. He is a very dangerous runner. And looks like they're going to hand it off to their halfback again. Halfback hits a spin move, breaks another guy off, and picks up a first down. Sean Green, good Lord.
See the power back there making a little agility move. That's nice to see.
Yeah, broke off the third leg to get to the second level.
Appreciate everybody coming in.
So far, Iowa is moving the ball just like NC State was, but you saw NC State's drive ended. If NC State can make a big defensive play here with their backup against the red zone, it could turn the tide. But Iowa throwing it out to the outside. Niall Kinnick making a couple moves, 2nd and 6.
Quick handoff. Wow. Didn't really surprise anybody there but me, apparently. Only got a yard. Is this 4-down territory, boys?
Everything seemed quick about that play.
Mm-hmm. The handoff, the tackle.
It very well could be.
Yeah, Iowa, though, coming out in a full spread, and they are rolling out to the left. Looks like he stopped and found his man open in the back of the end zone. Deontay Vines from Ricky Stanzi. Touchdown.
Nice play by the quarterback, just buying time, rolling out to his left until Vines came open, and then threw a dart.
Yeah, for a second there, I know we've given JT some flack for rolling out to the left throughout the seasons. For a second there, I thought he was rolling out left, and then he stopped because he was like, damn, I can't do it.
That's the ultimate deke now.
He's like, I can't do it. But Lesane Insane is bringing it out of the end zone, picked up 32 on the return, got him to about the 25-yard line.
He had a lane for a minute. Them guys just couldn't hold the block long enough.
Yeah, good old-fashioned NCAA football where the players don't know how to block for shit.
Also, I think Iowa's known to play all their starters on their coverage teams.
Good God. Bold move. But hey, it works. But Allen gonna get the handoff. Wasn't able to pick up the outside edge. Did not pick any up on the rush. 2nd and 10.
One more play, round out this first quarter, probably.
Yeah, provided it's not an incomplete pass here.
Yeah, true that. Looks like they're coming out in some kind of wishbone pistol formation. Morris is dropping back, got pressure in his face, was able to get it off to Gray. And Gray came down with a great catch, picked up 14 yards and a first down.
Great timing on that route by them, too. They've been working on that all summer. You can tell.
Yeah,
Just
Gray
the way-
made a nice move to the outside right immediately following the catch there, and was able to run about 8 yards. I don't think he was able to gain anything, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, and just the way Morris stood in the pocket, too, with the defender coming, like, right in his face. That was about to blast his ass.
Watch his eye.
But so far, Morris has been looking good, and that is what NC State wants to see. He is dropping back, and good Lord, I did not even see that, man. Hitting in the logo. MJ Morris almost threw one right there, Iowa, wondering why their guy didn't come down with the ball. Played great defense, though.
Is that like Iowa camo? Just hiding the logo?
I mean, I didn't see the guy. I'm not going to lie.
No, I didn't either.
Yeah,
I
there's
had
lots
to
of
replay
black
it.
and white on that wolf's face.
That man just popped up out the bushes. But it looks like NC State's coming out of a shotgun formation this time. Got Lesane far out to the right. Got his man Allen in the backfield. Gray to the left. Cock Hammer and Pocket Banana on the right side. Faking a handoff. Morris rolling out to the right, throwing it deep. Pocket banana.
Wow.
Good God, Hannah Montana. He caught that shit and brought it down. A alleged 43-yard catch on the play. Good God.
And we just see another great deep ball by Morris. I'm speechless.
Yeah, and Pocket Banana sprung up there and got it. With a
Must
little
be
twist.
why they call him the pocket banana, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It just comes ready to go.
Yeah, if you're watching at home, folks, please try not to stare. It wouldn't be polite.
Allen getting a handoff once again. Only picking up one. Has had some tough sledding so far throughout this day, but they're staying true. Keeping it mixed up and versatile on the offensive end. 2nd and 9. They will be coming out in a single back formation this time. Got 3 wide to the right, kind of bunched in. Morris is dropping back, looking for his man right up the middle. That is Cockhammer in number 69. Giant Cockhammer Slammer. Picked up 16 and almost a tub.
He's got great hands. It must be the neck roll. I'm not sure.
Or his giant Cockhammer. One of the two.
Maybe the taped fingers? What do you think, Lou?
Well, I mean, I think the taped fingers are kind of just out of necessity.
To hold it?
Got to put it. Yeah, he's got to put in work just to use the restroom.
Well, I heard he has to use like a wheelbarrow as a cup. His dick's so big, so man,
Mm-hmm.
dude's just an animal. But NC State gonna pound it in for a touchdown. They're gonna go up 10-7 after this field goal. And good Lord, we got us a slobber knocker.
Shout out all you pimps in chat.
Sheesh. And NC State at LaVix is kicking it off, and that man got a leg. Let's see if Iowa will be able to return it. They will not. Now let's see how their second offensive drive in the game gets going.
Yeah, big booming kick. I think Wetjen may have tried to return that, but his foot was on the back line when he caught it.
Should have met us at LaVix.
Mm-hmm.
Iowa coming out in a shotgun formation. Wide receiver is in motion, and he is going to get the ball. Mike Jones, who was able to get the tackle after a 2-yard rush. That brings it to 2nd and 8.
Good awareness by the defense. Remembering that play from earlier?
No, you are right, though. I think, first play of the game, second play of the game, they started off with the wide receiver reverse, picked up a lot of yards.
Yeah, we saw Vines out of the slot.
But wide receiver in motion again. They're going to hand it off once again. Wide receiver hit a nasty little step back, but was only able to pick up 1 yard that time.
That was the play to which you were referring.
It was a nasty step back, but only for a yard.
Well, it's one of those things. I thought he was kind of like, disguising it. Like, oh, he just ran that. Now he's mixing it up. Has that guy in motion to run something else. But, hey. But it is 5 wide. Wide receiver dropping back. And good God, that was almost a picky wicky, but did not come down with the pick or the catch. That makes it 4th and 7.
Yeah, that was interesting on both sides.
Well, I know JT's upset. I don't mean to cut you off, Lou, but I know JT's upset. But if that would have been a pick, that could have been pick 6.
Certainly. This is where we get to test JT's adage, where he likes to often say punting is winning.
And not the best of punts right there. But, hey, you did switch the field. Now NC State. 3rd offensive drive of the game. Let's see what they get going, boys.
Yeah, not the normal JT special we're accustomed to there.
Just inside 5 minutes. NC State takes over.
And just because the
I think
score
they
is
wanna-
10.
I think they need a good drive here and put points on the board.
Yeah, exactly.
Get this crowd in it.
And Cockhammer getting the ball once again. Good Lord, getting popped at the end of the run, but he does pick up 7. MJ Morris looks locked in so far.
Yeah, he's warming up for sure. Cockhammer got hammered there.
He took a clothesline.
NC State rolling back out. MJ Morris is in shotgun. Gray out to the left. He is going to sit in the pocket like a grown man. He's going to flick it out to a pocket banana. And pocket banana bringing it down. And good God, MJ Morris, give this man some NIL, whatever the hell I was about to say. Cocaine. Yeah.
I think Coach Jorge found his quarterback.
I mean, if that boy keep flicking like that.
Wow. Huevos Grandes, who?
Feeling it today.
Yeah, he's warming up. See if it continues.
Morris out here flicking the bean like a true porn star. Cockhammer getting the ball once again. Goddamn. That trip to Mexico got my boy feeling himself right now. And he's picking up another one. Officer Jorge brought the baton along with the sunglasses tonight. Yeah, well, we might have to piss test the coach.
First ever.
He went on a trip out of country. We don't know what the fuck he was doing while he was over there.
Yeah, we might need to test his blood.
It's that pure Jarritos. Shit hits different down there.
But Iowa does have the ball. They have been moving the ball good so far. That last drive, had a little bit of issues, but see what they got going this drive, this go around. Score is 17-7, 3:59 left in the first half. They're going to come out on a 5 wide receiver motion once again, but they are not going to hand it off. They are going to do a wide receiver screen up the middle, and they do not get anything. Keegan Johnson.
No, he unfortunately couldn't wiggle out of that tackle. He had some room, though, up the middle if he did.
Yeah, he wandered kind of maybe too far inside, too close to a defender there. There was lots of space. That play looked like it was set up well. I can see why coach is frustrated.
Looks like they're going for a screen, but he is moving down the field looking for somewhere else, and he is taking it for a pretty good run. Gets it to about the 50-yard line.
Taking it is right. He took it at the end of that play revamp.
Yeah, and coach is over there screaming. Obviously, he wanted the quarterback to slide, but I guess the quarterback had a different game plan.
He'd be doing a lot more if he fumbled.
I'm told there's a button. I'm told there's a button you can press to slide. I'm not sure which one it is exactly. But
It could be that new $2 controller.
it matches the hat and the shirt. The cheap controller stays.
Good God.
Oh, shit.
But NC State, man, their defense is flying to the backfield. They are swarming the ball carrier almost every time now. Now Kinnick. One rush right there. -1 yards. How many times can we say that?
Bottled up so far today.
Yeah, this NC State defense came to play tonight, boys.
Oh, Lord, I seen it, but he threw a beamer. Good God. Came down with the catch, and he is taking one himself. Niall Kinnick said he can't hold me down too much longer. Ricky Stanzi, 17-13.
Really nice play and pretty well defensed. I think that's one 49er George wants back. He was right there.
Yeah. No
Especially
rush
since-
helped.
Yeah. Well, especially since Battle was the one that happened to. And you know Battle's one of the best defenders in the nation.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, he's tough.
But great play. Great user play. Had a way to make the adjustment and get the ball. 17-14, and Iowa is kicking the ball off, and that is going in the back of the end zone.
Crushed it.
Yeah, just over 2.5 minutes. Did Iowa leave NC State too much time here?
10 seconds is too much time, Lou.
That's fair.
No, maybe not 10, but 30 to 40.
We got a bunch of cock hammers and penises and shit on the right side. We got Allen getting the ball on the left. Oh my God! Somebody pissed his man. Oh my God! Allen is breaking everybody off like he's Paul Wall back in his prime, and he's taking it all the way. Good Lord! Somebody piss test that man.
Nominee for Run of the Year.
So that was about 13 seconds off the clock.
I mean, is that a
Did he
nominee
leave-
or is
no,
that
did,
fucking
did
winner?
he leave Iowa too much time?
I mean,
there's still two more
yes.
possessions.
All I can say is yes to everything. Yes.
We're going to have to clip that after the game.
Nominee for Player of the Year? Yes. Too much time? Yes. Crazy? Yes.
Might be able to do it now.
I don't even know what the hell. Man bought a damn Chronos controller.
Yeah, I got that Mexican carry-on controller.
But 24-14, folks. This game has been mighty exciting so far. And good Lord, NC State fired up today, boys. I love seeing this kind of shit.
I'm here
Good
for
Lord. I'm here for it.
it. After that run, they should be fired up.
Those Mexican controllers, I think they're made with like superconductors. Like they give you arthritis in 7 years, but it's worth it.
But it's worth it. Well, Iowa is dropping back this time. We got extra girthy. We got all the NC State boys swarming around. There is nowhere to throw the ball. And good Lord, I don't know how the quarterback is still on his feet. Ricky Stanzi picks up a first down. What the hell is going on?
What did we just witness?
Yeah. Cronus versus Cronus.
This
is
fucking
weird.
game.
Cronus versus Cronus, baby.
I
I
see
was-
your Schwartz is just as big as mine.
Oh my God. This man just got backflipped and pile drove to fucking death. Sean Williams.
I'm fucking baffled right now.
Bro, this game is crazy. Iowa coming out in a pistol formation, going to hand it off to the running back again, and the
Nice.
defender is in the backfield, almost takes the handoff from the quarterback. Good Lord.
Great timing on that.
Yo, who was that?
Good question. Probably a nickel, maybe? Was that a nickel corner blitz?
Mike Jones.
Oh, that's who. Duh.
Proprietary.
Yep.
Iowa dropping back, though. They are going to pick up the first down. I think that's their boy Lachey. It is Luke. He says, I am not your father, but Lachey always comes through when they need him the most. Picks up the first down.
Yeah. Besides his legs, that's Ricky Stanzi's other safety blanket.
Yeah, I'll say Luke. He is not fast, but he kind of gives me Witten vibes. That man always finds a way to get open. Slow as shit, but got good hands. And is always finding a way to get open.
Acceleration and route running.
But they are going to go with the screen this time, and they're gonna throw the screen after some time to decide what the hell they wanted to do, and now Kinnick is gonna pick up about 25 yards.
Yeah, there wasn't a wolf in sight over there. Crazy play.
Yeah, he had all day to decide what he wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
Good Lord, we are going into some futuristic camp, but we are back, boys. My boy Ricky stands. He is rolling out to the left like Ludacris, and he avoided a slobber knocker of a hit and got out of bounds.
There's the new JT special.
I don't know what camera. That shit made me feel like I had like virtual reality on for a second, like I was on the field.
Right? We got the sunglasses cam there.
Yeah, I was like, hell yeah, let's go, boys.
Let's go.
We're in it. Imagine if they had a cam like that in NFL where they kind of put you behind like the defense and you just got to see it from there. You know?
Yeah, that would be neat.
That'd be fucking insane. But it looks like they're going to swallow up LaShawn Williams. He gets a pitch out to the left side. Peter Driver with the tackle. 2nd and goal on the 6-yard line, and the clock is ticking. Actually, I think it's not.
Span's got me wanting to run through a wall. I don't know about you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the band killing it. Iowa coming out in their bangerang formation, and good Lord, the running wide receiver. I don't even know what the hell to call this man. He's running for his life.
Oh.
He runs out of bounds 11 yards deep. Good Lord.
Is
Shacked
that
in the foot.
was that the JT special?
That's the new one.
Sports Center, not top 10 plays of the week. You remember when homie on the Lions
looking like Dan Orlovsky out here.
ran the safety, ran out of the back of his end zone and shit. Iowa, 5 wide. They are getting a lot of pressure in their face, and they're looking for their man across field. Almost completed the pass. Good Lord, 4th and goal.
The magic stick got something in there. I don't know what, but it knocked the pass down. Your guess is as good as mine.
What a game so far.
Yeah, this is fun.
Little unit comes out.
We'll check with our halftime reporter or our sideline reporter at halftime. See if he's still awake. Allegedly.
50-50.
Yeah.
And 24-17 is your score, folks. It is a 1 possession game. It is still very, very tight. 25 seconds left on the clock. We asked the last possession, is it too much time? 2 something. Well, we saw how that worked out. It's 25 seconds too much time.
For a field goal, maybe not.
Yeah,
NC
keep in
State
mind.
still has 1 timeout.
Yeah, keep in mind they only have 1 timeout as well. So.
Mm-hmm.
But Morris is coming out in the shotgun. He has been looking very good today. He has Lassane all alone on the right. Got a couple pimps on the left. He's going to roll out, and he throws the ball a little wide. Might not be the worst thing.
Only cost him 4 seconds.
Yeah, clock does stop. I know you want to complete all your passes, but, you know, you complete that one, the clock might keep ticking. To use that last time out. They're going to come out in a shotgun formation once again. Obviously, they're going to look to try to move the ball, and good Lord! Somebody has got to block that man and help Morris because he got absolutely smacked right there.
Yeah, Iowa using timeouts now.
Yeah, Llewellyn having a career day. That right tackle. Needs to reevaluate what he's doing today.
Yeah, he's got to at least put a hand, a body, something on him because that dude came in unblocked. That's the third time. We got Pocket Banana. We got Cockhammer, Lassane. We got the boys.
Man.
Oh, my God.
Again.
Yo, somebody is paying this right tackle to sell. Good Lord.
Wow. What a game for Llewellyn.
Yeah, I will say that. I mean, dude's coming by unblocked. And they did get the punt off. NC State able to get a good tackle as well. We know how nasty Wedgen is in the return game. 5 seconds left in the half.
Yeah, good coverage there.
43 is this field goal range.
True. Very true.
He's got the wind at his back, I believe.
And I do think they have an Aussie kicker. I don't know, but I think he got a leg. But he's going to drop back. He's going to try to get something quick. Mike Jones held him up, but didn't hold him up enough.
Right.
They were able to get the timeout in just in time. 1 second left.
It all came down to tackle animation on that play.
Let's see if Iowa's kicker will be able to boot it through the middle. He was making them pregame, and he made that one 24-20 going into halftime, and this game got a little bit closer.
Yeah, that could prove to be a huge field goal in the end. We'll see. Nightfall is descending here. Second half's going to be a night game, boys.
Mm-hmm.
0 turnovers from either side.
Freaks coming out at night.
Mm-hmm.
Total offense looks very close. And first downs look close. More passing yards to NC State, almost double.
Which isn't too surprising because I know Iowa, they have been really focusing on getting their run game going. In NC State, we saw what they were able to do the past 2 seasons in the past game, and they're just kind of continuing off of that. They finally got their man Morris clicking.
Yeah, I mean, the critical number that I see here as far as why this game is close, and I mean, I guess now that we see time of possession,
Yeah,
that's the
6
second
seconds.
one. But the important one that I was referring to is 0 turnovers for
Yeah,
either team.
yeah, that's huge. It's going to be whoever breaks first in this game, it seems like.
Yeah, 100%. 24-20, it's anybody's game. I'm not 100% who gets ball. But like you said, it could come down to just 1 or 2 turnovers right here. And if nobody has a turnover, I mean, it's going to be an intense chess match to the very end, just like this first half was. But Iowa is, yeah, I am too. Iowa's getting the ball to start off, and Wedgen is going to get something for him to return, and we know how dangerous he can be. And he is going to get to the outside. Fordham missed him. Looked like he was going to get him, but he was able to trip him up just enough. And they saved themselves from total disaster right there.
Yeah, Wetchen takes 3 steps for every 2 you're going to take, so good luck.
Yeah, the scary thing is once he usually hits that outside, he's gone. Iowa looking like they're coming out in the filthy hawk formation, and good Lord, they're going to come out with their quarterback, halfback looking to throw it. He's going to break Chubb off, and he's still looking down the field. This man looking like Lamar Jackson out here. Good Lord, and he just got depleted. Somebody pick his chin strap up off the sideline.
That's his tooth, not his chin strap.
God damn.
Wow. What a play.
A little extra wiggle on that one.
Yeah, his fucking brain. Iowa coming out in a pistol formation. Quarterback looking for somebody. Got a man up the middle, and he's going to strike it and deliver. Somehow Vines was able to hold on to the ball. Vines is making his name known here today.
What a window. That was not big.
Not at all.
Yeah, I think that was a timing route, the way Stanzi turned and ran straight back and then stopped and just threw it
Yeah.
in
He
the middle
knew
of the field.
right where Vines was going to be.
They're coming out in their wishbone formation. Got everybody going out wide. Stanzi's getting pressured, able to avoid Chubb. Big Wood is in pursuit. And Stanzi's going to throw it away before something bad happens.
Stanzi has surprisingly high acceleration, it looks like.
He does. He got some wiggle.
Sneaky quick.
I know Chubb is itching right now. That's 2 potential sacks he could have had in the past few plays.
This entire Wolfpack defense is scratching at it.
And another one of those timing routes to their man, Lachey. Not nearly the fastest player on the field, but boy, he always finds a way to get open.
Automatic 15 yards.
Yeah. His nickname's First Down.
Yeah, I see why. The Stanzi is getting pressured, extra girthy in hot pursuit, and missed him. And good God, this man just flicked the most dottiest of dots. Crossbody, little flicky, to who else but Lachey.
Turn the JT special into the flicky real quickie.
Yeah, looks like kind of a dangerous pass, but when you get those results, how do you argue?
Wonder if he did it on purpose. Yeah. Ooh.
Looks like the quarterback's going to keep the ball. He's going to run it out to the right. Joe LaPass picks up the freaking touchdown.
First time we seen old Joey?
I
Maybe?
think so.
I thought so.
Mm-hmm.
Joe was their starting quarterback most, if not all, last season, folks. And your score is now 27-24. Iowa is up after the half. NC State has not had the ball yet in this half, so we'll see what they plan to do in their first drive here. And it's going to be a returnable kick. Insane in the membrane. Going to bring it out. Let's see what he can do. And good Lord, that man was able to break his guy off and made the tackle.
Yeah, Lasane's a dangerous returner, just like Wetjen. So, shout out to these special teams for bottling up both these dangerous guys so far tonight.
We have a bunch formation. Morris under the center, making a few pre-play adjustments, watching the defense, seeing what they're doing. Looking for his man and somehow intercepted. And good Lord, Iowa's going to take it all the way back, and that is 31-24.
Yeah, Cooper Jean just steps in front of that one.
Yeah, that was a good play by the defense right there. It looked like a timing route. Looks like it was pretty well timed, but the defense timed it as well.
Pick six, Pamps. Pick six.
Big play. Iowa starts the second half real strong.
And Lassane going to get another chance to bring it out of the end zone. And good Lord, NC State is not giving that man any kind of blocks out there. And they're having to start deep into their field once again. see if Morris can shake off that last possession. He has been looking great so far in this game. He's going to chunk a deep one to his man Allen, and Allen was not able to get under it. Morris incompletion, 7 for 11 on the day.
Such a strong arm from Morris.
That's what you want to see, though. You'd rather see him overthrow it than underthrow it.
Mm-hmm.
But Morris reading the defense, making a few pre-play calls. And right now, Morris just does not seem to be in sync like he was in the first half. Errant throw right there.
I think that picky 60 shook him up a little bit.
Yeah, Wolfpack needs to hit the reset button here.
Yeah, sometimes all it takes is just one big play to get your team sparked up again. And that's what they're going to need right here. Just a few minutes ago, I mean, they were in the lead. They just got to make a couple plays and bring it back. Gray made the first dude miss, but he did get absolutely popped at the end of it.
Whoa, we got a wrestling match going on over after the play?
Yeah.
With
These
these two
boys getting a
teams,
little-
I would not doubt that.
Yeah, they're getting a little chippy out there. We have seen some chippiness throughout the game. We did see NC State with the encroachment earlier, completely just tackled the center pre-play. Powell drove a guy earlier as well. I mean, it's been a fun game so far.
There's two teams in this league I ain't wrestling. It's Iowa and Wisconsin.
Yeah. You don't want to wrestle. They're a fucking wrestling squad at all. Fuck that. Allen getting the handoff, and Allen finding some room up the middle to make it wiggle. Picks up 8 yards and almost a first down. 11 rushes 100 yards.
It's a good average.
Band is still banging. Morris seems to be in a little bit better groove now. Let's see if he can continue it. 3rd and 1. He throws an absolute dot to Lesane. Lesane breaks a guy off, picks up a good block from Allen, and Lesane running up the sideline and gets tackled. It picks up 48 yards. What a play.
Yeah, Gene was on the island out there. It was a tough play for a corner to make. Yeah, shout out Allen on that block. Man, great call.
NC
DeJean
State.
nearly made the tackle there. Great shrug.
He did.
Yeah, he did. NC State. They are in the red zone. They are barking at your door. They are trying to get in. Let's see if they can make it happen. Mo Penis in motion. They're going to fake the handoff to Allen. Allen gets a good block. Penis gets the catch. Picks up 6 yards. 2nd and 4.
Nice little play. Picked up 6.
Yeah, down to the 7-yard line. Still get a first down.
Yeah, no hurry. Plenty of football. Only down 10.
Yeah, still plenty football. Allen's going to get the handoff, though. Makes a couple dudes miss. Picks up 3 yards and 3rd and 1.
Nice finish on that run.
Yeah.
I was a little concerned, he gave up yardage there, but turned back and attacked those 3 defenders.
They're barking right outside the door. 3rd and 1. They're going to fake the handoff, and somehow Iowa was all over it. 4th and 5. Big decision here for NC State. Good Lord.
And he sold out on the run there, and it paid off.
Looks like the offense is going to stay on here from the 8-yard line.
Yeah, big play right here, folks. 4th and 5. This could potentially bring them to 4 points. Let's see if Morris can make it happen. Clock is ticking. Will they keep it going? They are going to snap it. They're going to throw timing around. Good God. What a play by the defense right there. Almost a great play by offense and defense.
Yeah, it was a bang play.
Yeah, it happens really fast.
I will say that's the way things go in the NWO sometimes. I mean, we've seen a couple of touchdowns in this game so far. They happen in a blink of an eye. And good Lord! Good God, that might be one right there. This man is doing some crazy-ass shit. Keegan Johnson going up, climbing the ladder, coming down with it, making a couple of dudes miss and breaking one off and picking up a lot. That's the way this game is, folks. You look away for 1 second, you blink your eye, some crazy stuff might happen. Shaheen Battle, though, got a great tackle right there. 2nd and 11, Iowa moving the ball.
Can't even go to the concession stand.
Hell no. But Chubb, oh my God, almost blessed. The quarterback barely missed.
Wow.
They were able to get the pitch off,
Wow.
and dear Lord, this man must have grease all over his ass cheeks, his shoulder pads, everything, because he just slipping and sliding and grooving.
Yeah, a couple of huge plays from Iowa, and they're down to the 3-yard line.
Like I said, things happen quick, sometimes in a blink of an eye. Iowa completely flipped the field, coming out in their Iowa I formation, and they're going to pound it up the middle and take a pounding of their own. Now Kenneth picks up 2. And let's see what Iowa got planned. They're going to come out in their Iowa formation once again, and the quarterback is just going to keep it, and dear Lord, he fumbled it.
It's going to be a touchback.
Oh my God. What did we just see? There might be pandemonium here in NC State.
I've been there. You hate to see it.
Yeah, and that quarterback might have fumbled the bag with this coach, because I know JT is just as confused as I am, and he is not happy right now. But NC State gets a chance at life right here. Let's see if they can make something happen. Allen, cut back, picks up 2. Thought he was going to be able to hit a little bit more. Defense got to him pretty quick. Oh, my God. His ass cheek.
Yeah, the Hawkeye defense has been flying around all day. All these holes or seams seem to close up real quickly.
But just like I said before, all it takes is 1 or 2 plays, just one blink of an eye, and something can happen. We saw it happen in 3 different plays last drive. Let's see what Morris can make happen here. He is going to keep it rolled out. Good God. Somebody help that man up.
Yeah, he had the sideline right there. He could have chose to run out of bounds, but he took on a defender and nearly paid dearly for it.
Now they're going to get the handoff, cut back, and was tackled before he was able to hit the hole. Once again, this defense has been swarming.
All right, I clipped the fumble, so JT has an extra receipt.
Hey. But throw up your force pimps. If you got them, throw them up. It don't matter whose they are. Just throw them bitches up. This is the fourth quarter. It is 34-24 in NC State. NC State currently has the ball moving up the field. And Morris going to hand it off to Allen, and Allen is going to take a licking once again. 3rd and 6. The band is still rocking. All we need is one big play to get the crowd roaring once again, and Allen's going to get the ball and pick up a crucial first down right there.
Yeah, nice job to work Allen in the passing game.
Yeah, good job by Allen to stretch that field and get that corner.
One thing I will say Allen has over the other running back that they play is he has a little bit more speed. Can get to those outside edges sometimes when they need them. But it looks like Iowa trying to pump up the crowd. I don't know what they're doing. Morris is making some adjustments, reading the defense, faking the handoff. Defense is in hot pursuit, though, and they were able to bring him down for a sack, 2nd and 11.
Is that his 5th or 6th sack?
Is that same guy?
Yeah, he just broke the school record.
God, yo, shout out to however the hell your name's pronounced for breaking the school record. Moore's going to fake the handoff and throw an absolute laser to his man Gray to the left side. Julian Gray picks up a first down.
Yeah, credit Morris for continuing to sling it here and find open men.
Yeah, Morris has had some really good plays. Had a couple plays I'm sure he wished he could have back, but overall, great performance on the day. Oh my God, Cockhammer did not come down with this, surprisingly. One of the most sure hands in the league. Good Lord.
Yeah, in his hands. I think knocked out of his hands.
Needs new tape.
Something.
Mm-hmm.
That is not what you want right here this late in the game. Well, let's see if he can make up for it. Let's see if somebody on this team can make up for it. NC State has been moving the ball good on this drive. They're going to throw it up to Pocket Banana once again. And Pocket Banana is going to get over the defense for a touchdown. Good God, 34-30. And this is getting interesting, folks.
And that's the guy who's been missing, you know, whose name I don't think we called the whole 3rd quarter. Maybe Michael Allen and Pocket Banana make this offense go.
He woke this Wolves den right up, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He sure did. And that might be what they needed to wake up this team. You know, defense might be fired up after that. I know the offense is fired up. They're going to need to make a big play right here. Wet Jen is going to need to make a big play himself. Almost was able to make something happen, but got corralled early. NC State with some great special teams.
Tonight,
He wound up.
Go ahead, Lou.
He wound up for a big break to the outside, and you got to give the Wolfpack credit for being there to take him down at the 13-yard line. It's going to be a great start for that defense.
Wet Jen looking like a dry Jen tonight.
Hello.
Very much so.
Iowa coming out in their pistol formation. Look for the fade, but he's going to throw it out to the right, and good Lord, their man is going to pick up a first down.
That makes it 1st and 10.
34-31. Got a little over 5 minutes left in the game. Iowa currently has the ball. They've been moving the ball fairly well throughout the game. They're going to throw an absolute laser beam right there. Keegan Johnson with another big catch.
That's a really nice throw.
Yeah, real solid hands on Keegan Johnson.
Is this quarterback like junior, senior? Freshman? What is he?
He's young.
Yeah, pretty young.
This man out here throwing absolute dots. I mean, he threw one rolling out to the left, little flicker. Right over the defender. Threw that laser right there. Threw another laser up the middle earlier in the game. If he's young, he's got a bright future. That's all I can say. But it is.
Especially if he keeps rolling left the way he does.
It is second two, and they're going to throw it to. I was about to say they're going to throw it to Magic Stick because it looked like Magic Stick almost came down with it. But who else? Lachey. I mean, sure-handed Lachey. And Stanzi has been absolutely flicking it here tonight. He's been on point almost with every throw. And Kinnick picks up 3 yards right there, 2nd and 7.
He took a hit at the end of that play.
Yeah, we'll say both of these teams, they came in chippy. They've been busting each other up all day. I've seen a lot of big hits. Not only from us up in the booth. But good Lord, that man came from the backside, creeped out homie's closet, and snuck his ass while he was putting on his T-shirt.
Got him.
Brings up a big 3rd and 10. I was in field goal range, but
They don't want that right now.
I'm not sure a 6-point lead pays all the bills at this point in the ball game.
Yeah, definitely not what you want. You want a little bit more for insurance, and they're going to throw a dot right there. Vines has been making plays all day.
They needed 13. They got 13.
I will say Stanzi has been just making it happen tonight.
Yeah, very resilient too.
But Stanzi is in the pistol formation. I know Chubb has been licking his chops all night, just trying to get a licking on him one good time. Stanzi making a lot of pre-play adjustments, draining the clock here. Gonna fake a handoff, throw it out. Mike Jones almost picked it, should have picked it.
Jones finds himself there again.
This place would have lost its goddamn mind.
Yeah, that's tragic, Pimps. But yeah, this place definitely would have lost his damn mind. We probably would have lost our mind in the booth as well. But Iowa.
Go ahead.
No, what were you saying?
That's like the 4th drop pick for the Wolves tonight.
Yeah, it's tragic, man. But Iowa making a lot of pre-play adjustments once again, looking for somebody to throw to. Getting pressured, extra girthy, looking for him, and Stanzi. Oh my God! Somebody get the stretcher and call his goddamn mama.
Oh, what a hit!
I think that man dead, and if he ain't, then he gotta be fucking tested for goddamn concussion. My ass over a tongue twisted, cottonmouth looking ass.
I mean, I'm really, really impressed with Stanzi on that play. I'm amazed he hung on to the ball after he got fucking rocked. Number 4, might deserve his own highlight reel.
He should probably sit out of play.
Yeah, I need find out what kind of horseshoe homie got up his ass. Cause good lord, I don't know how he didn't fumble that ball. I'm just saying his head should have flew off. But I think Labasse right there picks up the first down. Second time we've seen him today.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, you almost
34.
expect the ground screw to come out with their little pitchforks and kind of fluff up that area where Stanzi's head hit the ground.
I know, man.
It made a huge divot.
Body
Mhm.
chalk his ass is all outlined. Here lies Stanzi. It looks like, is he not in the game? Is that Labasse again?
No, he looks like he's out. I'm not sure
Mhm.
if it's a package situation or if he's just needing a breather.
Yeah, he might have been a concussion protocol, but it doesn't matter. LaShawn Williams is gonna get it handoff up the middle. It's gonna take your score to 40-31 Iowa.
Good blocking up front for LaShawn.
Really nice series by Iowa. They do exactly what they need to do and turn this into a 10-point ball game with a minute and a half to go.
The kick is good.
Well, I mean, we have seen wilder things happen. If you're NC State, though, I know you're gonna look back at this game and gonna be upset at your defense because you had many opportunities to make a couple things happen and just didn't go your way, you know.
Yeah, needing to move the sticks here.
But the boys still got some life, some life left. Morris is coming out with the boys. Allen lined up next to him. Gonna have to keep our eye out for some of these playmakers out here. They're gonna roll out, looking for their man Allen and throwing an absolute dive. And Allen is gonna break a man off. Good lord, straight resilient out there.
What a fucking throw and catch.
Yeah, Wolfpack knows exactly what they need to do here.
I will say this is one of the wilder
Well,
games we've seen.
You know, 3-4 more big games like that, and they're good.
Yeah. Get one big play on defense. Oh, wow. Morris somehow able to get it off.
Nothing hurt. Clock stops.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We have officially hit the over on the game. It was at 65-5. But Morris is dropping back, throwing an absolute floater out there, and Iowa almost got them one. Looks like NC State coach is looking for a flag out there. Iowa's over there. Happy he paid the referee a couple extra dollars before the game. But Morris got a couple more chances, throwing it up for his man Lassane, and was not able to connect right there. It is 4th and 10, folks.
An interesting situation here. This is where could kick a field goal and attempt your onside kick.
Yeah, that's a good point, Lou. You could kick a field goal right here. I mean, you're going to have to get onside kick regardless or make a big play on defense.
I mean, or you can still kick it to them and take. You know, you've got 3 timeouts where you could try to force a stop.
But it looks like they're going to trust their quarterback, and they're going to get it. Lassane, who else? Picks up the first down. 13-yard reception on the timing route. Great play.
Wow.
And Morris and the boys hurrying up back to the line. They're trying to get a couple more points in real quick. The Wolfpack rolling out to the left. Rooks comes down with a great catch. Was not able to stop the clock, though. The clock is ticking, and they are rolling back up to the line. No huddle.
What a catch.
Got to watch out for the tight end right there, and I seen it the whole time. Cockhammer, good Lord, and that man scored him one right there, 37-41.
You can't miss that cockhammer.
I mean, that
Good
man,
execution.
like I heard he doesn't even wear freaking thigh pads because his damn dick and balls are so damn big, it just protects him.
Yeah, I'm not sure you can actually fit the pants on with everything in them if he puts all the pads in there.
Get the special made.
Mm-hmm.
A big decision right here. I think best case scenario, you onside and hope for the best. Still got to make a play either way. But I don't know. Either way, this is a tough call. And it looks like they're
Yeah,
going for the big
39
one.
seconds isn't a ton of time.
And
But
they're
they
just
will
going to,
kick it deep.
yeah, they're going to kick
Force
it
a
deep.
touchback.
And they're going to trust the slobber knocker defense that they've been having throughout the game. But I mean, if you're Iowa, I mean, 99.99999% you're running the ball right here. If not, you're a wild man. And it looks like they are going to keep it. Quarterback left Boss. It's going to make the first guy miss. Picks up 5. And NC State calling a timeout. This is the point where you just pray that one of your playmakers on defense can step up right here, make a big play when they need it the most.
Yeah, this is where we don't give up any more yards if you're on defense, you know. Gotta dig in.
And Iowa is going to hand it off once again. They're going to get tackled behind the line. 3rd and 7. NC State called a timeout. Big decision right here if you're Iowa. Do you run it? Do you pass it? What's the move?
Pros and cons to both.
And this is how the chess match sets up. You know, you put your best play out there, I think.
And it looks like they are coming out 5 wide. They're going to be looking to throw it. Putting in their quarterback's hands, and right is going to make the tackle. 4th and 5, folks. NC State burning their last time out, and they are going to get a chance to get the ball back if Iowa punts it. Let's see if they go for it. They're looking like they're punting it.
Basically like a long run there.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't look like NC State was trusting it. Came out with their real defense. And what a punt we just got right there.
Wow.
Peter Driver picking it up. Doesn't get anything out of it. 15 seconds left. No timeouts. NC State with their backs up against the wall.
Punted it like that down. It settled down inside the 10.
Uh-huh. Huge balls by Peter Driver to run and pick that up.
Yeah, major huevos.
Yeah.
And Morris is rolling out to the right, and he is able to get out of bounds. Man, I wish Dak Prescott would have fucking done that shit.
Chill out. Chill out.
8 seconds remaining on the 25. See a timeout from Iowa here.
A little hydration break.
Yeah, in Iowa, you know, NC State ran out of bounds, but you can watch from my experience. Just because you're out of bounds doesn't mean the clock stops. I don't give a shit. I've ran out of bounds and the clock just kept ticking. I scored on Snoss, just got lucky as a motherfucker. But hey, sometimes you gotta get lucky.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see what we got right here. 7 seconds left, folks. We got Morris rolling down. He's throwing it deep to his boy Pocket Banana. It came up just a bit short. And what a spectacular game here, folks. 41-38 is your final score. Iowa's going to take this one home. And good Lord, what a game.
Yeah. I'm speechless. That was fantastic.
I need a cigarette, yeah. That was.
And we were saying, though, halftime is going to really come down to turnovers. Looks like they both had 1 turnover each. Both were fairly even third down conversions. You know, just really came down to literally a couple plays. Maybe 20 more seconds, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's how crazy
mean-
the game was.
Maybe 2. You see how even the time of possession was.
Yeah, exactly. Let's get Iowa in here.
You guys hear me?
JT. Yes, sir.
What's going on?
Good game. This quarterback, man. I don't think I've heard of this kid before. He new to the school. He been around for a while.
Yeah, he was a late enrollee. He missed all of spring practice, so we were a little
Good
skeptical
God.
of letting him ride, but he's definitely showing his worth in fall
What
camp.
the-
So
Yeah, true freshman, my boy. He had a performance like that. This man was looking like a true senior out there. You know, was throwing absolute dots when you needed him the most.
yeah, he's a good ass quarterback. He's Ricky Stanzi for a reason.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to have a bright future. I mean, I don't really have too many questions. We do have 2 other pimps in the booth. Kind of let them get some in on you, but great game overall, pimp.
Appreciate it.
What'd you like? What didn't you like?
I like the heart out of the team. We go down 17-3 early, and they just kept fighting. We know that we're gonna get beat on that long ball, but if we keep the short shit contained and we give up that long ball, I'm fine with it. And the one thing I didn't like was that fumble, the bad snap. I don't know what to call what happened there. That was weird. I don't know if the snap just didn't get completed before Stanzi started running, but something happened there.
We got receipts, and we'll look at them after this.
Yeah, I'll need to see the receipts. Hopefully, you got the all 22 cam of it.
They were able to bottle up Wetjen pretty good. What's up with that?
Yeah, we made some changes on the kickoff team. Talked with Coach Woods, LeVar Woods, and we decided we needed to pull some of our starters off the kick return and get some of the freshmen and sophomores out there that are sitting on the bench. And I think that we're going to be going back to our starters being out there. I'd rather have them come out and be a little gassed than not getting any momentum off of our kick returns.
All right, Lou, you got anything?
Yeah, what did you tell your squad at halftime to spark the turnaround? I mean, you came out in the third quarter, and I think that was probably ultimately what propelled you to pass the finish line here.
Yeah, I told them just fundamentals. That's all we need to do is execute the fundamentals, do the little shit right, and the score will prove who's got the best fundamentals on the field. And that's what we saw was that second half. That third quarter was really the game changer. The guys just executed perfectly and got a little sloppy in the fourth there, but we got the job done. That's all that matters.
Mm-hmm. Well, great job. Savor this victory. You've got Oklahoma State and Danny next week. What do you got to say to those folks?
I'm taking out that D tackle very first play.
Well, you
Job
heard it here
blocking him.
first. Thanks a lot, Coach. That's all for us.
Thanks, guys. Good call. Good game, George.
Good game, JT.
No.
Well, 49er Pimp. I mean, overall, it seems like you found your quarterback. How do you feel about Morris's performance throughout this game?
I was disappointed by the pick six.
Yeah.
There was maybe one or two other errant passes, but it's definitely his best performance of the season. Looks like it's his job to lose. So the sophomore really stepped up today and showed that he could, put a lot of defenses maybe on notice that they got to watch the long ball and then also watch his legs. So he threw 400 yards and 3 touchdowns, but that one interception is a big blemish to tonight's game. And then we just didn't execute in the red zone. So if he could, not turn over the ball and then, just execute in the red zone, and that might come down to me and him having to get together and see what's up with the play calling there. Maybe take some field goals when we need to. Might help us out going forward.
Yeah, well, sometimes, you feel that way, and sometimes you get them and it goes your way, It's a catch-22 when it comes to the going for it. But overall, I think Morris had a great game. Like you said, he opened up the field with his running and just overall passing. Cockhammer had a great game. What was the other dude? Dick Jumper or whatever the fuck. Penis Rocket. Some shit.
Banana hammock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, but that dude had one hell of a game as well. Allen got
Yeah.
bottled up a little bit, but had a couple big
Mhm.
runs. I mean, overall, no, not it's not the outcome you want at the end, but there were some plays you did that showed a lot of potential for this team. A lot of shit I haven't seen you do, or really many people do. I mean, you're gonna go back and you're gonna see some crazy ass shit that you pulled off, and maybe a couple plays defensively go your way, and it could be a different game. 20 more seconds on the clock. Who knows? But I'd hang your head up on this one. This was a great game overall. I think your offense is in the right direction, Pimp.
Anytime you get some positive feedback or some feedback in general from the champ, two-time defender, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Yeah, man, we're gonna try to roll that into the next coming weeks because we got a lot of wins that we got to get to stay signed on this contract, man. The contract says I got to win 9 games. I've already lost 3, so I better run the table or something, man. Otherwise, it's gonna be I'm gonna have to reach out to the commissioner and say, hey, man, do me a favor, man. Wendy's bagged this for me so I can keep my job around here. But I appreciate though, champ.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you, Pimp. I mean, conference games are where it matters the most, and just you're gonna heat it up when it matters the most, Pimp. Good luck.
Appreciate you. Appreciate all the boys in the booth.
Let's talk about that quarterback's arm strength. Where do you find these guys?
So the arm strength is only like an 87. I mean, with the coordinator, he might have like an 89 out there or something. I think the coordinator boost gives him a little bit of an aid there. He's a scrambling quarterback, so I mean, maybe it's like just the leg strength from being an athlete. I have no fucking clue, Jimmy. He didn't always throw that strong. There was one that was kind of short. Definitely,
That was into the wind.
Yeah. Pissing in the wind's never a good idea, right?
Is that your guy moving forward, you think? Is that you see the guy?
It's his job to lose, man.
Okay.
If he fucking tanks, then we'll throw the freshman back in there, but it's his job to lose now.
All right, good game. I'll let you talk to Lou.
Appreciate that, Jimmy. You guys had a really fun call. What's happening, Lou?
Yeah, looked like you learned some positive things that you can take moving forward. And it looks like you get to work on it against the computer next week at Georgia Tech. So Any thoughts on that? And as you move forward in non-conference play here, what the game plan is?
Yeah, I just want to, get all the audibles, down pat so that, I know where they are. Change some things in the defensive playbook. Just need to get those audibles down pat so I know where they are. The moments to moment, when you see a tough alignment, you can adjust on the fly. Georgia Tech's defense is that triple option shit, I guess. So we'll see if if they still got run the triple option. That's always difficult for me. So hopefully the defense can step up and create some turnovers, and we could take that momentum into some user games. But yeah, man, got to get healthy and get some wins here.
Yeah, well, I look forward to it. I've seen positive growth from your squad every week, so it's just
Yeah.
a matter of continuing with that and seeing where you're at by the end of the year.
Appreciate you, Lou, and you guys really called a good one, man. Can't wait to see the VOD. Thanks, fellas.
Yeah, our pleasure.
That
So
was
that-
fun.
Yeah.
So we got tomorrow night is the next broadcast, looks like.
We got a game tomorrow night.
Nobody's going to watch that one.
Right? Yep, Penn State travels to Oregon. 10 o'clock
Damn.
Central, 11 o'clock Eastern.
Well, this time tomorrow night, we'll be right in the thick of it.
Yeah. With that, we'll send you with the hype video while we rate out. You guys got any last words?
I'll catch you tomorrow. Thank you, Pimp Gang.
Yeah, thank you, pimps. Appreciate y'all.